Yul Edochie seems to be ready to get his love May back. At this point, it seems like he doesn't want to take any more bad advices. He just wants May to calm down so that maybe he's going to figure out what's next for them in their marriage and their relationship. It's the Rose Show and you are welcome. Guys, thank you so much for liking my videos, for watching them, for subscribing to the channel. I see you. Thank you. Guys, after Yul Edochie got his blessings from the elders, as veteran actor Larry Coatsworth told him that it was okay for him to actually go ahead and marry a second wife, and that he has done the right thing, and that everybody, all his online in-laws are telling him that what he did is wrong, that everybody is mad. And even though in that video, it looked like he was really, really happy, like, when he did something and somebody was actually encouraging him and telling him that the thing that he did was right. But towards the end of that video, guys, the actor, that's Larry Coatsworth, told him that he should tell his wife May Edochie that if she doesn't want to get married again, that the door is open. You guys, that we talked about this whole matter where we say this thing where this Larry do, this man, he not talk like old man. He actually spoke like a person who is willing to let a younger person make the kind of mistakes that he has made and doesn't just care. It's your life, do whatever you please. So I'm going to play the video where the man was telling Yul Edochie that he should let May Edochie go if she doesn't want to get married, and you was telling him that no, he's going to calm May Edochie down. You guys, you can tell that when he was saying that, you was just trying to respect him as an elderly person, even though he was very happy when the man was telling him that, oh, he has 2 wives, oh, me too, I was married, oh, my first wife left. I made a video about that. You can go watch that one. The man was actually hailing Yul and telling him that these are the things that I did, and maybe he's happy with it, and you was happy seeing somebody that has done the same thing that he's doing now, and maybe he was feeling like, oh, he has encouragement. And even when they were shading all the people that were trying to correct Yul on social media, but now to see the man actually, because the man has been going low, actually he has been talking anyhow. If you watch the full video, the man was just talking like there was just no control. He was just very loose with his words. So I'm sure that even when you was happy, you didn't expect that ending part. If not for anything, you can see that maybe there's still 1% of respect that is remaining that he has for for May Edochie. Because when the man said, tell your wife that she's angry, the door is open, you was kind of calm because, okay, an elderly person is talking to me, and he now told him, no, it will not get to that. She's going to calm me down. You understand? When I heard it, I was like, oh, fear day your body. I be small fear day your body. I was even surprised to see what he said. I was thinking he was going to just keep on laughing and just be very playful about it. But for him to have defended that part of that conversation, it shows that this thing that Yul is saying that they've settled matter has not been settled, because if matter was settled, he would not say we will calm it down. It means that May is still doing her CCECO. May is still busy doing her own stuff. And right now, what it means is that Yul has probably not succeeded in penetrating or in getting her to soften her mind and go back. They can't even go back. They can't ever go back to how they used to be. But I guess like they are not. They've not settled things well. Obviously, from this video that he just said, saying that they will calm things down. This issue is very funny because when you hear that elderly man talk about May Edochie, the mother to 4 of Yul Edochie's children, and talk about her so loosely, so carelessly, like she doesn't matter, like she's a piece of, furniture that if Yul is done with, he can just open the door and call the movers to come and move her out. It just shows that even in this age and time, some men, some African men, or some men actually don't regard women. They still do not regard women. And listening to how this man just spoke, his wife should be worried. But if, she should really be worried, because he even talked about it in the last video, talking about how his other wife left and he has another one now. He just talks about this thing loosely, and he talks about women as if they are things that he can acquire, that he can purchase, that he can get. With the tone of his voice, it is just a lot to see that he feels like May should leave if she's angry. So basically, you wants to go get another wife. You have the right to go get another wife, to marry as much women as you want, and May has no right to get angry. The only feeling actually May can actually feel is joy, is a management. Okay, endure. You know how they tell African women, endure and all that. So May cannot feel angry, because the moment May feels angry, Yul Edochie has every right to go to the door, open it, and ask me, oh yeah, leave. If you don't want the heat, leave the kitchen. So right now, if it's too hot for May should leave. That is what Uncle Larry, like you calls him. That is what he has to say to a child, picking where he born, because he need to born you. See the kind of advice they give picking where he born. Sometimes this wisdom is not by age. Somebody can say something and you feel like, oh, because he's older than me, he knows something. It's not every time that an elderly person tells you something, gives you advice that you receive. Sometimes they just entered into fire and they want you to enter that kind of fire that they enter too. I don't care about you getting married to another wife. I don't care about the decision he has made. He has already married Judy. You understand? He has married Judy. I doubt that even if Judy is going to, even if the marriage is not going to work, it's going to take some time before it doesn't work. But for now, he's married to Judy. So that's a fact. That's something that's already happened. So the issue now is about the regard or the hurt that you've hurt the first one, and Uncle Larry has refused to acknowledge that May has the right to be angry. But like I said, one of the things actually, the highs of this video is the fact that say you don't mess up. Organo say he don't mess up. So he's saying no. He's not going to get to the point of opening the door for May to leave the house, that he's going to calm her down. Trust me, I don't know what your take is on this whole polygamy matter, but one thing I know that you knows right now is that he has messed up. And it's not even about him taking another wife. It's about him knowing that the way he went about it was wrong on all levels. Yes, he has lied or deceived May, because like May said, her religion and her family does not practice polygamy. So that's not the plan that May and you had when they were getting married. They got married feeling like it was going to be two of them forever, and now you has broken that promise, and now there's a third party. And whatever it is, however it was done, you knows that he did it wrongly. You understand? He went about it wrongly. And now May is hurt. There's public embarrassment. People are talking about this for months on end, and people are not even over it. That's how bad it is. Clearly, since this whole matter came up, he has been getting it all wrong with his response and everything. But in this video, even though in the first video he was laughing so hard, enjoying the whole polygamy lecture, at least towards the end, when Uncle Larry, like he calls him, made this kind of big statement, he actually came up and said something immediately, not coming out in his car to explain later. I feel like the effect was felt more when he said it in front of Uncle Larry, after Uncle Larry had said, tell May to open the door and leave. If she's angry, she doesn't want to stay here, let her leave. And he said immediately, I will calm her down. I feel like the effect was more because he said it there when the conversation was still ongoing, and he had to run. He ran. You don't see run, he run. And he had to end the conversation at least on a respectful note. Even the tiny respect we meant for me, just give it to her. Guys, let me know your thoughts are in the comment section about this, about what Uncle Larry said about Yul's explanation. What do you think that it means? You understand? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, it's the real story. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you like this video, like it. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.